You'll have to know I was reviewing this one. I love Pup. Pup is honestly one of my favorite bands of all time, and this album just solidified that. I don't think Pup has about that album, and this is not a start. The Unraveling of Pup the Band is a great album, and I do not care what anyone says. Even the opener track, which most people I think will see as a joke, it's fucking phenomenal. The piano is really good, the fuck up into the explosion is really good, and the transition into the best song on the album, Totally Fine, is perfect. I'll talk about the singles in a minute, but first I want to touch on some deep cuts that I really liked or really disliked. The only song I think I hated was 4 Chords Part 3, Diminishing Returns. It's 3 lines, and it's like 20 seconds. It's an interlude, but it's an unfunny interlude. But some of the songs I loved, Habits, has this electronic intro, some synths, has a great chorus, and it's actually about hating someone, from what I could gather. It has a great guitar, and these background vocals on the, I think, 3rd chorus, they hit. The closer, Pup the Band Inc. is filing for bankruptcy, has a great intro, has muffled vocals, it has amazing drums, and the lyrics are so sarcastic, and it works. You sell real estate, or God, you sell real estate insurance that's so inspiring. Call me in 2 years to see if they're hiring. It slaps, and the bridge is goddamn perfect, as well as the chorus. I think I mentioned that, but like the chorus and the outro are really good. Grim Reaping has a solid guitar, some pretty good bass, and some great drums. It gives me actually the Dream Is Over vibes, with solid chorus and some great horns. And this whole album feels like a mix between the best qualities of The Dream Is Over and the best qualities of Morbid Stuff. While I really liked The Dream Is Over, I didn't love it. But Morbid Stuff, I did love. And I mainly loved Morbid Stuff because it was cleaner and it had some funny as shit lyrics. The only thing that The Dream Is Over was lacking for me was sometimes the production was a bit messy and the lyrics were sometimes really cringy. Like on Familiar Patterns, one of my favorite songs from the album, it still has the cringiest lyric on the album, which is, it's like, they tell me not to quit my day job, joke's on them, I never had one. Like, cool, bro, that's so funny. I've never heard that one before. But there's only one song, and it's not even a song, it's an interlude, that I think has cringy lyrics, and it's 4 Chords Part 3, Diminishing Returns. I'll talk about the singles real quick in order. Waiting, a perfectly great song. It's really catchy. That's the only time I've heard the word sabbatical used correctly in a song. So, yeah. I believe the next one was Robot Writes a Love Song, one of the best songs on the album. It's apparently was only written in 15 minutes and recorded in the back seat of a car, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. Also, we get a nice Black Hole Sun dig, I guess. I don't know. Matilda, it's pretty meh. I mean, I think the guitar is pretty good, but the lyrics are just not that catchy, and that's really what I was hoping for in a Pup song. And the drums don't hit for me, honestly. But the final single, Totally Fine, best song on the album. It's a perfect song. The chorus is catchy as hell. That, like, dip down, where it's like, you're all that I got all I need, and then they'll rise back up from the chorus. Lately I started to feel, like, it's so good. And the guitars on that song, Jesus Christ. This album is near perfection. It's not there, because it does have some rough edges, but it's really close. I think my second favorite song on the album is probably Habits, or not Habits, Relentless. It has a nice guitar, it slaps, it has some great drums, I mean, it's a good instrumental overall, especially in the instrumental break. And it's a solid chorus with a great, like, get back. I was talking about that with Totally Fine. And a solid outro. this album is really good, and I don't want to hear anyone bad talk this. Okay? Okay. Probably still will. Waiting for the Neil Drops review. I'm feeling a decent to strong 9 out of 10 on this thing. If you want, check out the album. I highly recommend you do. It'll probably be in my top 10 for list season. So, and if it's not, it'll be really goddamn close. So yeah, thanks for watching. Peace. Have a great whatever you're doing, by the way.